Hi everyone, I'm coming on to do a wreath. Now, I did make one yesterday and I did try to start filming it, but I got rudely interrupted by next door's builders. But this was the wreath I made yesterday, and it's really through and pink and shabby, and it is lovely though. Um, and I've used white and pink tulle. And to be honest with you, my hands were killing me yesterday afternoon after I'd finished it, and they're still really sore today. Coming down into the centre, I have got, it's actually on beading elastic. I've got some crystals, acrylics, and some bells, just for a wee bit of sparkle. I did put this on my Facebook and my Instagram yesterday, but to be honest, it didn't do it justice. Honestly, it's so pretty in life. The appliques are lovely. They've got little bits of sequins in them. I have cut some of these rhinestone trim. That's enough, I'm filming! I'll hold that there actually. I have added just wee tiny spots of them. Just one here and there. Just to add a wee bit of sparkle. And I think they just, when they hit the light, they're lovely. And then I've just added random bits. I've got some wee ribbon roses. I've got a wee pom-pom that's quite iridescent there. I've got some of my wee handmade butterflies. I've got some ribbon flowers. I've got some tiny rosette ribbons. I've got this large organza flower. I've got a shabby pink flower. And up here I've got a bow. And I have got a larger butterfly, and up above it I've actually got some angel hair, and it just adds that wee iridescent twinkle. So I think it's really pretty. But I wanted to do something different, so I was gifted by, I am hopeless with names. Oh, I can't even think. That's shocking. I can't think. I was gifted wee lovebirds, but what I've done is I've actually separated them, and they're actually drying. They were white, and I have painted them with Glamour Dust Gold paint, so they're looking really sparkly. I'm just trying to dry them off. That'll do fine. So I've got it on a paper clip to try and dry it, and I've got another one there on tweezers trying to dry it. So they've all been painted. Now the wreath I'm making is a bit smaller because I want to have the lovebirds on the base of it. So what I've done is I've used chipboard, put it down, drew around that, took that off, put that in the centre, drew around the outside of it so it was a wee bit wider, and then cut out the centre, hot glued two of them together to give it a wee bit more sturdiness. It's still bendable. If I wanted to push it, it would easily bend, but by the time I add all my trims on and fabric, it should be a lot sturdier. But just now I'm adding a wee bit of wadding just to give it a bit more fullness. The other one I used polystyrene, and instead in here, before I hot glued them together, I actually done the same shape out of styrofoam, and sandwiched the styrofoam in between them, so that gave it the depth. But anyway, so I've got strips of wadding here and I'm just going round and adding it. So I'm just going to add a wee bit of hot glue there, because I'm not using loads of hot glue. I'm just using enough to tack it and then feeding it through. And this video will be done in a few parts because I'm obviously going to need to wait for things to dry, and I'm not editing, I can't be bothered. Honestly, I'm really struggling now to keep myself motivated to do absolutely anything. And that's not a joke, I'm just whatever. It's horrible. And it's nothing in particular, because things are actually not too bad at home. I'm just really struggling. So I'm just sealing that part off with a wee bit of hot glue, because you don't need much. It's only wadding, it's fibre. But you can see that it is adding depth, and that's what we're wanting. So again, just start over here, wee bit of hot glue, stick it down, and then we just start wrapping again. As I said, last week was really, really bad. I really struggled last week, and if I'm honest, I done virtually nothing. I made butterfly embellishments just to keep me doing something, but it was just farcical. Just tighten that down. And just be careful, because it's fibre, it might look quite padded, but it's really thin and it's easy to burn yourself. Just going to use that from here. Stick that down. And I might even do another layer of wadding. We'll see how I go. Get some hot glue on my finger, I'm trying to get it off. And I'm not pulling this too tightly. I'm leaving it pretty loose. So there's it. There. Put it there. I think I will go down one more with it. Oops. Just go around again. Oops. Like that. think I need another strip. And all I've done is just my wadding doubled over and I'm just cutting a strip off it. Oops. So it's not perfect, but it does the job. Right. Tack that down there. And then we just start winding it round slightly. There we go. I'll just tack that off. Just there. Like that. And I think I'm going to go more vintage style with this. So I think I'm going to go with browns and golds. I'm filming, what? Shush! Drive my bananas. What?
Nothing. Shall we go quietly in my room?
Nope. Right, I've got some hemp here, or jute, whatever you want to call it. I think we'll try that. I just want to make sure it's got enough on it to ground the whole thing before I stick it down. There's nothing worse than starting to glue it down and then realising you don't have enough. Yeah, I'm going to have enough. That's fine. Right, so I can wrap that now. I know I've got enough on it to do what I need to do. I'm just going to loosen this and work on it from there. Right, there we go. So I'm just going to stick that wee corner down. There we go. I'm just going to need to take that off because I've got it at a different angle this time. Right. I'm just pulling that down. And I'm not putting tons of distance between them. There is an overlap, but it's not massive. Oops. There we go. Few wee lumps and bumps that might need to be squished out, but we'll go by with that. Right, so I'm going to need to pull this round a wee bit more, some parts, because I'm a wee bit short. That should be enough now. That's this. Oh, need another wee bit. That's fine. Just tucking that wee bit in there, and that bit will come over and just cover it nicely. Just tack that in. Come on you, that's it. And I'm just going to make sure all these wee extra bits are cut down properly. I don't want them peeling away. Right, so that's base covered. I want to add, nope, some of this. I think I'm going to add some of this and then cut that in strips. I quite like the tone of that against it. Just double it over a few times. Fine. Put them back up there now. Right. And these are quite shabby anyway. That's fine with me. And we can put a wee bit of distress ink or something on them to darken them if we need to. Because some of the strands of white, don't know if I like that actually now. Let's see. No, don't like it. So I'm just going to decorate round about now. So let me think. What am I thinking? Next one. Some wee holly berries. Bit of thread at my mouth. There. Right, we've got them. We've got them. Let me think. Do I want some green holly? I think I'll die cut some holly. Right, what I'll do is I will go and I will come back when I have die cut some holly and we'll start decorating. Bye for now.